abuse of power, or quid pro quo, bribery. Call it whatever your focus group wants to call it. Because at the end of the day, you don't have the facts to make out the case.
I take issue and insult that one would suggest the work of this committee is about a dislike for those who voted for President Trump. President Trump is before this committee in articles of impeachment for his own behavior.
What we've heard today from my colleagues is a lot of discussion about crimes that they couldn't charge, crimes that they wouldn't put in their articles of impeachment. If they were so set that he did all of these crimes that were always mentioned, then put them in the articles.
Now imagine if there was a mayor who withheld critical dollars from a police chief to fight terrorism until that chief went to a microphone and simply announced an investigation of the mayor's political opponent.
Therefore, the committee will now stand in recess until tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., at which point I will move to divide the question so that each of us may have the opportunity to cast up or down votes on each of the articles of impeachment, and to let history be our judge. The committee is in recess.
Mr. Chairman, there was no consulting from the minority ranking member on your schedule for tomorrow, in which you just blown up schedules for everyone. You chose not to consult the ranking member on a schedule issue of this magnitude.
So typical.
This is the kangaroo court that we're talking about.
It's more Stalin-esque than
Unbelievable.
Not even consult.
Just Stalin-esque. Let's have a dictator. It was good to hear about that.
That was the most Bush League play I have seen in my life, because they want to simply get it back on the cameras because it's after 11 o'clock tonight and they don't think enough people is watching. I have never seen anybody want to get in front of these cameras more than this group right here, because they don't have anything to impeach this president on. They don't have anything that they can move on except do Bush League stuff like this.